Okay, I think that's good. Um, what's up? So you guys might notice this little doohickey thing on me. It's my new microphone. So instead of being so quiet because the phone can't pick up my voice from far away, yeah, big surprise. But so I got these little microphones on Amazon for about $20. So just gonna try to test it out this morning and see how I like them, and hopefully I can keep using them. Hopefully they actually work. But $25 on Amazon. I'm gonna try to like really ramp up and try to take this a little more seriously. This morning we're gonna try to do some shoulder work. I'll try not to monologue too much, but I'm gonna quit this video, see how the audio sounds, and if I like it, then we'll keep using it. So, okay. So, unfortunately, the tripod did not make it, but that's okay. Oh. So, for shoulders, I think we're just gonna kind of do like a whole multitude of things. We're gonna an area I really need to look at. So if I'm standing like this right now, one area I really look at is my shoulders. Excuse me. They're just not popping out like I want them to. So I think for every morning I do cardio and core, I'm just gonna go ahead and hit shoulders. My arms, I feel like, are pretty okay right now. We might incorporate some arms too, but set this up. Really quick warm up, 25s. Been working pretty hard this year. I really want to achieve my goals of just looking hot and sexy. One area, so there's a couple areas I actually need to work on besides just my shoulders. It's my gut, my kind of hips right here. That all needs to kind of go away. So I've been really trying to incorporate a lot of cardio and core into that. But let's get into this. Okay, good set. Let's go up to 35s. Here we go, like that. I've also been trying to like battle dieting. I've been wanting to so bad eat just a whole bunch of junk food, and kind of can't. But what can you do? Bulking is definitely a mindset. Fucks with you a lot. Whew, there we go. Feel pretty good. Let's go 45s. Try to keep my rep range around 4 to 8, or 4 sets of 8 reps to 10 reps. Sometimes if I'm really feeling it, I'll go to 12. But if I'm doing 12 reps, I might as well just go up in weight. Trying to put on that muscle, This is gonna feel really weird. I got 2 different weighing plates. But we're gonna try to hit this weight for about 2 sets of 8, 3 sets of 8. Kind of just depending on how we feel, but I'll see how we do. Let's go. This afternoon might be really packed, so I might try to discreetly sneak in some videos. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? It might be. Might not be. Okay. Yeah. See these fucking plates right here. These brand new plates. They feel so heavy. These plates just feel so light. I really hate that. So these plates, I swear, are heavier than the other plates. It's like actually ridiculous. It should feel more even now. Oh, somebody just walked in. Yep, that feels hot over here. Oops. That felt pretty good. I probably won't record the rest of the set, but I'll probably pick up next round, next set, or next workout. Okay, going on to some kettlebell swings. I usually like to do front, sides. These I watched a video. You keep your hands like this, bring them out. It said it's supposed to work the head a lot better, but honestly, I feel like either or is fine, honestly. But let's grab 20s. Okay, let's move on to 30s here. I feel like going up in weight. It's honestly a lot better. You're more pronated. Yeah, I felt pretty good. I don't know why, but like sometimes I just don't feel the pump, the squeeze. Like I honestly should be, but honestly, it is kind of is what it is, As long as you keep in here, keep that motion, keep that thing going. My biggest thing is like I'm a big form guy. A little story. Let's go season of track. Shot put. I took second in districts because to a much skinnier guy, you wouldn't really expect him to be a shot putter, but his form was just so much better than mine that he threw a lot further, and I was just defeated. So at that point, I just was like form, 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 especially for squatting too. Like threw out my back, squatting 2 times. So just because of shitty form. All right, let's get it. Come on, 2 more. That was a good set. That was a really good set. I really like that. Okay, for fronts, I think we're just gonna do some lateral straight bar raises. I get a wicked burn when I do that. And do some dumbbell overhead press. It's one thing I don't do enough. I don't do enough overhead pressing. I really need to start doing that. But I'm gonna finish up with these and then do my straight bar, and then we'll hop back in at overhead dumbbell press. Okay, overhead pressing dumbbell. Oh, yeah. Chair stiff. I think I'm just gonna kind of warm up with the 40s and see how my shoulders feel. Honestly, my shoulders are ungodly weak, so it's okay if you guys want to laugh at me for these. That honestly felt pretty good. Not bad at all. Let's go up to 45 and see how we feel there. Question mark. Yeah. Yeah, that works. I'm already kind of exhausted. We're gonna do just 8, progressively go up. I think my good mark was like 70, but it's been a while, so definitely need to start doing more of these. That's for sure. Yeah, be good. Like I said, I'm just trying to find a weight that I'm fairly comfortable with putting up. Also get like a pretty decent workout in at the same time, you know? Okay, let's try 50s. So I've been working out for about 3 years now, or close to 3 years. And it's just been like very slow progress. It feels like I've just been kind of not making enough progress, and so this year I'm really going to try to amp things up, ramp up the intensity, ramp up the eating, ramp up everything. So it's kind of the goal we have set for us, and we're going to really try to do it. Jeez. Okay. Oh, shoulders are starting to hurt. But let's try to get one more set in. Oh, geez. With the let's try to do 60s. Should we? Yeah, let's try to do 60s. One more set with the 60s. And then we'll be done for today because still got a shower for the office hours. Just all of the above. Let's get it. These might be a little heavy. We're gonna do it anyway. Okay. Oh, that's really hard on my shoulder. Yeah. Whew. Okay. All right, let's head back to the room. Oh. Okay, legs today. This afternoon. I'm not gonna be recording my warm-up sets. Just gonna kind of get into it a little bit. I looked back at the video. It was very quiet, so the microphone sensitivity is super duper intense. So I'm gonna try to talk a little bit quieter. Yeah, we're gonna warm up, and when I start getting into my heavier sets, I'll start recording again. But basically, we're gonna do squat, sissy squat, calf raisers, leg extensions, leg curls, and leg press, all in that order. So try to get the most out of it as we can. I might peter out right around when we get to leg curls, but I'm gonna try to hit all of them today, as much as I can, please. So yeah, I'll get back into it when we start getting into heavier sets on squat. I don't really go too heavy on squats, honestly. I just try to get good form, good squeeze, nice, good pause at the bottom, come back up. Strength, I'm sure, will follow in through that. So let's get it. All right, so I have my phone set up in a really weird spot, but it works. Okay. So leg extensions. This is one thing I try to like kind of take my time on. Like really get a good squeeze at the top. Lean back, let my quads kind of do all the work. Woohoo! Let's go to 175. We do 200, 220 maybe. Depending on how we feel, just build muscle. What? Okay, let's go 190. We're just gonna keep going up. Yuck. I feel like my quads are huge right now. I got like giant meatloafs on me. Oh, I see something I like. He's hot. Okay. Oh. I feel like I was about to go 9-9 right there. Feels good so far. Feeling pretty good. Tremendous. I was like, I'm getting actually a killer workout in. My legs feel swollen. We're gonna get another like 2 to 3 sets. Nah, 2 sets. 3 sets. 2, 3 sets. At 190. 205 actually, I hate that. If you're gonna go to 190, might as well go 200, right? Yeah, that's heavy. Be heavy. Feels like I can, I don't know, it feels like I can get more out of like going to like 175. But 205 is cool. 205 is for cool kids. Oh my gosh. I'm like so tired. I'm so out of it right now. But I know I need to do more. Lots more. Okay. Oh man. We're gonna have to go down. 175. Embarrassing. Oh man. Okay. Oh my gosh, come on. Uh, 130. 130, 130. Yep. Oh, yeah. Ah, super big penis. Let's go. Yeah. Okay. No, I'm done. Oh. Oh, it's so small. Dang it. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'll say let's just talk about goals and kind of where we want things to go from here. So I'm not really. I know this is kind of going to be looking like I'm copying like other YouTubers in the kind of like the way I do videos and stuff like that. And in a sense, like yeah, I could kind of see where people would get that deal from, but really I'm not, because this is my own way of doing things. That's kind of what's interesting about doing these lifting videos and lifting in general, is you kind of just find your own way of doing things. And it's interesting because you can kind of like see how other people are doing it, and you can kind of decide, you know, from their what works for you and what doesn't. You know, you could take whatever Chris Bumstead is doing, and you can try to incorporate it into that workout and see if it works for you. You could take what the Trend Twins are doing and see if like that incorporates for what you're doing. You can take what Sam Solik's doing. Kind of like those big influencers and stuff. I kind of learned that you got to take everything what they do with a grain of salt, because especially if you're getting into lifting, um, you kind of gotta take it back a little bit. You also got to prepare for, like, tell yourself, like, you're not going to be at that point like right away, not even in a year or 2 years or 3 years, because they've been lifting for so much longer than what you've been lifting. But what the cool part is about it is, like, you'll slowly start to see progression in your entire body, in your strength, your endurance, your form, your body, literally everything. That's what's so cool about it. That's kind of what I've learned about lifting, is you kind of just got to take it really slow. I am a super impatient person, and I really hate when I don't see results within a month or two, and I go balls to the wall when I do my lifting. Sometimes, some days I really feel like hitting it pretty hard, like, I'm gonna do really good, and then there's other days where I'm just like, yeah, you know what, it's just not really it, but I still go in. And I know you guys probably heard this a lot too, but sometimes you'll have like a really gnarly pump, and sometimes you won't. But you honestly kind of just got to learn what works for you, and I'm kind of learning right now as I'm going into my how long have I been lifting for? 3 years consistently. 3 years. As I'm going to be coming up to my 4th year. No. Yeah, so I've been lifting. Yeah, so as I'm coming up to my 4th year, I have learned quite a bit, and I'm kind of disappointed too that I'm not at the spot where I wanted to be. So I'm really gonna try to take this, my whole entire life and body, like a whole step further, because I honestly feel like I'm just lacking in pretty much every single department. Squat, bench. I don't deadlift because I've hurt myself way too many times doing deadlift. But my squat, my bench, my pull-ups, my overhead presses, my shoulders, I'm just not really happy with, everything. So I just need to start taking that a step further and incorporating that into my workouts. But let's just kind of like recap what we did today. So this morning we did, started off with core. We did the Stairmaster for about 6 minutes. It's kind of just a really big leg burner. Then we hit shoulders. And that was pretty much it for the morning. This afternoon, we started off with squats. Felt really good on that. I actually really enjoyed the squat session. Moved into calf. It smells like paint in here. I keep on getting whiffs of like cleaner paint. I don't know. It kind of smells funky in here. But squat, calf raisers, which felt really good. We moved into leg extensions, which was kind of like I feel like I could have done a little bit better on that set. I don't know, my legs aren't really as burnt out on that. I think I kind of wore them out on squats, which is awesome. Then we did leg curls, and I was kind of running out of time. So I usually lift about 3:30, 4 o'clock, and I try to do an hour and a half to an hour to an hour and a half of pretty much hard, intense workouts. But I think tomorrow we're gonna try to do it a little bit harder, go a little bit harder, Let's see, what else? Dieting. I haven't really found a good diet I like. I've been kind of just battling with just trying to find the time when I can eat. So I'm living off of basically cafeteria food, and I don't really have it's not really in my budget to go out and get groceries. So I just kind of do whatever the caf supplies to me: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But I guess I could start bringing other, like I could start bringing the food with me so I can eat. Because I want to try to eat every 2 hours, but I want to try to eat clean food, like no sugars, no sodas, no fats or grease. I'm just gonna try to eat super clean. Try to consist of like mainly meats, rice, and vegetables. But it's just gonna have to be a really long process. I'm kind of exhausted right now. I'm not gonna lie. So I think we're gonna go shower, get dressed, go eat, and then study for my exam tomorrow. It's gonna be, I don't know, pretty intense, but yeah.